Dakota Miller, a freshman at Punahou School, spends his time caring for over 30,000 bees, making him the youngest beekeeper in Hawaii.
A few years ago, in 2009, we met this guy at a farmer's market. His name was Howard McGinnis, and he offered to take us out beekeeping. And we went out to his hives, and he showed us how to beekeep. And after a few times of going out with him to his hives, he then offered us a hive in our backyard, and we said, sure, we'll take one. And that's basically how we got started.
One of the benefits of beekeeping is, of course, the honey. You can often find Dakota and his father, Keith Miller, working side by side harvesting their honey.
To collect the honey, first we have to take the super off the hive, then we take the frames out, take the cappings off the frames, which is the wax of the honey, and spin out all of the honey. And then we drain it out into a bucket and filter it, and then we put it in bottles, and we put the frames back on the hive for the bees to build more honey on. Most of the time we just sell it to family and friends, but once a year we normally sell it at the Honey Festival, which for the past few years has been at Senator Fong's plantation.
Dakota's concern for Hawaii's dwindling bee population is a significant reason why he invests so much time and effort into caring for these bees.
I'm concerned about the bee population in Hawaii because probably about 90% of the wild beehives in Hawaii have been killed off by either the varroa mite or the small hive beetle, and that's not good for the environment or crops. Bees pollinate almost 2/3 of our food crops and a lot of other plants that make up the forest. We're propagating bees by making more beehives and helping put more bees in our area, because they can fly up to 5 miles in any direction from the hive, so that's a lot of bees to go around. When the bees need more space in their hive, they swarm and move to a new location with a new queen. Sometimes people don't want beehives in their house. They call an exterminator because they think the bees are going to attack them. So what we do is we come in, we save the bees and give them a new home in a safe place. Beekeeping makes me feel happy, and I'm pretty proud of being the youngest beekeeper in Hawaii because it's an interesting thing, and it's fun to beekeep and watch how your hives change and watching the bees grow.
Although maintaining the hives requires work and dedication, for Dakota, protecting Hawaii's bees and helping to preserve their place in our ecosystem is his sweet reward.